Okay, so picking up where we left off with this. One fraction on the top, a non-fraction on the bottom, right? But if I have a fraction here, I can make this a fraction. This is really breaking it down. I can say that that's h over 1 if I want. Right? When you have one fraction, you should have all fractions, unless you're going to cancel the fractions out, by multiplying if it's an equation. More to come on that. But here, now that I have a fraction being divided by another fraction, this becomes negative 4h over x plus h times 1 over h. I'm going to multiply across. But before I multiply across, I should look for cross-canceling. I should look for a common factor here or here. Obviously, no common factor here to reduce this. I've already reduced this as far as it's going to go when I was simplifying it before. When I cross-cancel, can I cross-cancel? I'm getting a head shake over here. I'm getting a yes head shake. What can I cancel? The h, right? I have an h here. I have an h here. Those h's are going to cancel. This is equal to negative 4 over x plus h. Now, if you're an Algebra 2 person, you can stop listening. Your job is done. If you're a pre-calc person or you're interested in wanting to know a little bit more, here's the thing. After you simplify the numerator, and this is for difference quotient material specifically, after you simplify the numerator, you absolutely have to be able to cancel this h out of what you have. So this is a little bit more complicated of an example than some of the other ones that we've done. But this h, if you notice the shortcut, it really just slides into the denominator here, and then I can cancel it with that h. That's effectively what happens. We spelled it out pretty clearly down here for the rational expression lesson, if you will. But from here, if you're just looking at this difference quotient, forget about that this is here. This h that's in the denominator must get canceled. Take my word for it. It has to happen, okay? When we get to limits in May, you'll see why. But for right now, you have to understand, this h that's all the way up here, it has to cancel with this h. The h has got to go. And there's no more h that's just hanging around. There's this h that's a part of this. That's okay. But you can't just have another h hanging around in the denominator. That's no good.